to squash them and stomp them. Now discover them for the first time.
2 aphid beers.
Call me crazy, but I have a thing about drinking from the caboose of another creature.
DreamWorks Feature Animation and Pacific Data Images put their imaginations into overdrive to bring the unique world of Antz to life.
I was not content to be a worker.
We tried to imagine the world from the ants' perspective. We always said it's not about how small the ants are, it's about how big their world is.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh! See?
We did spend a lot of time with cameras down at ant level, looking up at the world, looking out at the world.
Guys gotta screw loose.
Some of the biggest stars in Hollywood jumped at the chance to voice some very small parts.
Let's take a walk on the wild side. It's the ultimate character acting. And all of these things are just metaphors for the things that we struggle with, where we feel like we're stuck in the gum on the bottom of someone's shoe.
Oh, brother. Suddenly I've lost my appetite.
This is great fun. This is kind of what you thought acting was going to be like.
Sacrifice.
It's amazing. I wish other films I have done had this kind of production value. It's incredible. It's cast of zillions.
Z, the little guy made it.
Okay, all you ants, get over there. And all you ants, get over there.
Youch.
What on earth are you doing?
There's nothing that will get an actor quicker than a good script, because they're not easy to find.
Would you prefer to be carting around dirt all day?
Oh, Mother, don't be so dramatic.
The story of Antz centers around Z, a common worker who longs to be his own ant.
It's this whole gung-ho superorganism thing that I can't get.
Our ant is played by Woody Allen, and when you combine his neuroses with the concept, the sky's the limit.
My father was basically a drone, like I've said, and, the guy flew away when I was just a larva.
He falls in love with an ant princess. And his quest to get her love actually throws him into a series of adventures.
You have to help me. If I can't see her again, my life is just not worth living.
Oh, boy.
Z has got a best friend named Weaver. And in Weaver, we see what it's like to be one of these big galoots whose job is to go to war at a moment's notice.
What happened to Z?
He's taking a personal day, so I'm filling in.
You fill in anymore and you'll explode.
General Mandible, he's got a grand and horrifying scheme for what he envisions as the perfect colony.
Let's go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah.
I am proud to send you into battle.
We slaughter termites just for fun, hurrah, hurrah.
To bring the computer-animated characters to life, PDI developed proprietary software that took CGI technology to new heights.
And there have been some wonderful developments on Antz, in particular the facial animation system.
We actually have muscles that control all the face. Like if I do a little sneer, I'm contracting the muscle here.
The number of actual controls, both bones and muscles, was over 300. I think it just ups facial animation one more level and just provides a richness and a believability beyond anything I've seen so far.
Obviously, when you have a colony of ants, you expect to see hundreds, thousands, millions of ants.
We've basically taken 4 or 5 different techniques and been able to develop a system and an architecture for crowd systems that is probably the most sophisticated.
You the ant!
You're used to those kind of things happening in live action, but it gives a layer of reality to our film that is just terrific.
Hey, buddy, get back in place.
What if I don't like my place?
Buckle up, Spanky.
On October 2nd, be prepared to go underground with a romantic comedy adventure of great magnitude.